people laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that, blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
Howdy, what's up guys? We are back at the ranch. Apparently yesterday, when I was fixing the fence, I didn't know that the rancher also wanted me to do the other side of the property. So now I'm walking to the other side of the barn and we're gonna check out this side of the fence, see if it needs rewired or tightened or just more clips on it. But try to get this done fast today because I need to go to town and get some groceries and necessities for the gym. So part about cutting weight and losing body fat in the winter is you get cold like way faster because you're losing body fat. I already gotta go back to my truck and grab a beanie. Yeah. Usually if I was like I was a couple months ago, I'd be sweating my ass off because of how fat I was. But now it's the other case. And this fence is way bigger of a mess than the other side I did. So I'm gonna try to just listen to some music and hurry and work on this. So this all top 3 of these wires were like braided together all the way from here all the way like down there, and I had to unbraid it all, go post by post, putting clips on. That was a pain in the ass. You can see cowhide because it was so low and tangled. Cows were getting caught in it, jumping over the fence. That only took like an hour and a half. She is gonna need a new gate. That whole entire gate is ruined. Like, it's so old that you can try to rebuild the gate or try to fix it, but it's better just to get new posted wire, build your own new one, and then rewire it to the fence, because yeah, that thing is trashed. But now I'm gonna go tell her and then head to drive an hour to get groceries and then drive an hour back. So yeah, I hate driving. I hate going to cities and crowded spots because other people are dumbass drivers. And after wrecking my first truck, I just get so paranoid of driving around other people. Not because like I'm a bad driver, it's just I don't want to like get in another wreck in case I'm a bad driver or something. But Jesus is watching me. He's protected me. So, yeah, but I gotta get pre-workout. I'm gonna try to get some pump product stuff just to see how that works. And I don't know. I gotta get some avocado stuff, some soap, like just random stuff, but yeah. So now I'm gonna eat some lunch, probably, I don't even know. I'm deciding whether I have my bowl of oatmeal or my chicken, rice, and broccoli, because either way, they're both gonna be consumed today. It's just I'm trying to time it around my working out, because, yeah, I'll probably just have my oatmeal and fruit and stuff, and then hurry head to get some shit, and, yeah, but, I ordered a catechism book. It just came in yesterday, so going to be reading into that as long as with my Lent book and my Bible. I'm trying to read a little bit every day. I just had my oatmeal and frozen strawberries and bananas. Bro, I'm only around 230 pounds right now, and I'm feeling the deficit already. Like, I've been fighting myself craving more caffeine just to, like, do everyday tasks. Now after it's almost like when I was 213 pounds, when I was that light, every time I'd have a meal, I'd be tired and want to take a nap because, like, of how much I was eating at such a light weight. But now we're in this scenario where I'm heavier and I have more muscle mass than last time, and I'm at like 10 pounds heavier or 20 pounds heavier, where I'm having these meals and then I'm getting really tired, and then I'm craving water, lots of water, and lots of caffeine to stay awake throughout the day. And yeah, but I think once it comes to Monday, I didn't weigh myself last Monday, but I think once it comes down to, I usually weigh myself around every 2 weeks or every once a week. I try to keep it every day on Monday, so if I miss weighing in on a Monday like I did this week, I'll just wait till the next week. But I think this coming Monday, I'm gonna look pretty good. But yeah. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. Arnold predictions. I'm going to make a separate video of that tonight. Because I've been off of Instagram, because I've been off of TikTok, Facebook, everything, I am strictly going off of Fuad's podcast of his predictions, like of the list, so I know. I don't really know what everyone looks like, but I'm just gonna do classic, physique, and open. And I have a list from his podcast of the top 10 in both of them, so I might be able to do top 10. But the separate video, I'm gonna have to do lots of editing, because I'm gonna put like just photos of people's names I bring up, just so you guys that maybe don't know bodybuilding that much know who I'm talking about, so you guys aren't that confused. But yeah, I'm also trying to watch my caffeine intake as well. So this morning I had coffee and fat burners for cardio. So like now I might have another coffee so I have some energy to go shopping. That's the shitty part about living in a small town. You have to drive somewhere else an hour away from you to get groceries. Because our town stores are not big enough to hold the things I need. But yeah, I'm done. I've already bought 2 energy drinks that are just sitting in my fridge, but they're not hitting like pre-workout does, and I need pre-workout. Every time I drink one of them drinks, I have a huge caffeine crash in the middle of the workout. And these past 3 days, or this past week, every workout's been sluggish. And now that we're at around 230 pounds, I'm telling you now, this is not the time to be slacking off and being sluggish, because we've been doing cardio heavy since hitting 230. And we need to hit, I'm not saying like I'm not training hard, I'm still training hard. It's just a lot harder for me to push myself. It's basically like I drank coffee before working out. Like, it helps, but it's not helping enough for me to stay awake. And I'm finding myself more tired in between sets, so I'm like sitting there breathing more. And you know, but enough yapping, I gotta get groceries. And also, I've been holding off on my predictions and who I think's gonna win for like since Olympia, and I haven't been like trying to hint or be biased towards anyone, and just like see it how it is. But if you scroll all the way down to my Olympia predictions, it's going to be roughly the same thing. Everyone in open class, everyone is so close, like with their size, conditioning, and everyone's so close judging wise on how they look that like literally anyone in the top 10 could win number 1. That's how close every single bodybuilder in the open class is. Like, honestly, I got maybe 2 or 3 guys right in my Olympia prediction. I'll have to go back. I actually will have to watch that tonight, because that separate video I'm gonna film for Arnold predictions. I want to compare how well I did to the winnings versus my predictions, and then we're gonna do that for the Arnold as well. Also, I need to find a way on how I'm gonna watch the Arnold, and I'm guaranteed that when I start work is when the Arnold will be. I'm guaranteed the first week of work will be the first week of the Arnold, like on the Saturday. So it's gonna be fucking annoying. So, but yeah, let's just say if Nick Walker comes in the way I think he is, everyone is screwed. And if Martin Fitzwater comes in the way I think he is, too, then I'm thinking Miss Martin Fitzwater. This is a stretch, and I know it's very far away and anything could happen. I think Martin Fitzwater, my Wyoming brother, will win Mr. Olympia next year. He beat Samson in Prague, and he beat... Never mind. I'm going to hold off on all these small details and lore behind people and save it for the prediction video. I was going to do a prediction video with one of my buddies, but I want to hold off the prediction stuff for the Olympia just because it's a bigger show. And I still got to buy a monitor for my laptop so I can have 2 screens. Because pretty soon, just be looking out, because we might have some podcast stuff coming out soon. And I need 2 screens in order to screen record and share my screen of like bodybuilders and just random videos in general while I'm filming the podcast. I got a few guys, like maybe around 3 of my friends that I want on the podcast, but mostly about bodybuilding and working out and fitness. I'm not gonna make a separate channel for the podcast stuff because it still will be surrounded by fitness, working out, bodybuilding, maybe just a little bit of NFL talking. But in a few months there will be a separate channel I'm gonna make for NFL stuff. So, oh, that's a perfect frame. Holy shit, that is such a good frame. Dude, I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so obviously I went to GNC, and every time I get pre-workout, I used to have this hack. I called it the Chris Bumstead hack. When he was still competing and he got like his 4th or 5th Olympia and he started coming out with pre-workout, him and his company made a big deal with Walmart like that. And basically, a tub like this, probably the smaller one, of his pre-workout, that used to be only $30 when it first was with Walmart. And I was telling all my buddies and gym bros about this hack, like, because GNC always sold super expensive, tiny containers of pre-workout. And so I told all my bodybuilding friends, you know, go to the health section in Walmart and you can get $30 pre-workout for 20-something servings. And I don't know if, like, globally people heard me, but pretty soon Walmart quit selling Chris's pre-workout. And if they do sell it, they made the container smaller for $30. So overall, if you get pre-workout, just go to GNC now, because now they got the $30 pre-workout there and the $40 and the $60. Now, I will say I was going to get the big tub of Godzilla pre-workout or Chris Bumstead's secret stuff, but I realized if I'm gonna do night shift soon, and I'm gonna take that right after I get off of work to train in the morning after shifts for 7 days on and then 7 days off, I don't want that much caffeine in my system when I have to go to bed right after. So I just got a normal caution amount of pre-workout. And I look that GNC workers kind of have this like ego that they know a lot about the chemicals in pre-workout. GNC, I feel like when I was in high school, like 2020, to 2023, they were really big scammers, but now I feel like you're just getting the same bang for your buck, or even better if you just go to GNC now and not buy your pre-workout anywhere else, because they like kind of switched it with the prices and everything. But yeah, like I guess the normal regimen for pre-workout is if your pre-workout says loaded with a big like masculine shit, or super, or like secret, and it's a big tub and it's $60, that means that one serving is probably 400 milligrams of caffeine, and one serving of beta alanine is probably 4 grams, and it will make you PR and feel like you're gonna PR. If you guys buy that stuff, only take it twice a week throughout your workouts. That amount of caffeine per scoop and per workout for pre-workout, you should not consume that much every single day for every single workout. You should have, if you got money, you get a pre-workout, a big one with bigger servings and more crazier shit in it, and then you get a normal pre-workout like I do, and twice a week you can use the bigger stuff, because you're gonna have heart problems like I did and kidney problems like I did if you're not watching your intake of stuff and you're taking the bigger pre-workout every single day for your workouts. You get what I'm saying? And right now I'm broke, so that's why I stuck with the normal pre-workout. I was gonna buy the big one and this, but that would be $100-something, which I do not have laying around. So like, yeah, but that's my spiel about pre-workout. And if people don't think I know anything about pre-workout or anything, I've been studying each chemical in pre-workout and trying different supplement companies of pre-workout and protein powder since I was 13 years old, before I even knew shit about dieting, because I wanted to take it to work out at 13 to be better in football and stuff, which never really worked because I got fatter and fatter each year because I would just eat like a pig. But yeah, I feel like I yapped a lot this video before the workout. So next clip, it'll probably be me probably yapping like 2 more times, and then to the workout. But I also got to get back to my town and help out another person at their gas station. And guess what it is? I gotta lift heavy stuff. Yay. These frickin' cops and highway patrolmen sitting right in the middle of the interstate thinking they're gonna catch me speeding. Buddy, I drive a Ford Ranger, okay? And the wind's over 50 miles an hour. Everyone's passing me, even though you do not care about me at all. So my shoulders, like muscle and joint pain, is pretty significant today, and I think that has to do with me getting weaker, obviously, because I'm losing weight. And as you can tell from the last video of the chest and shoulder workout, I did not mean to purposely do 3 reps on incline for 205. I just kind of was pushing my strength, because even though I'm getting weaker, right, dropping weight, you should never just go to the next lightest weight. You should still try to push yourself with your normal heavy weights. And that's essentially what I was doing, and that's why I only did them 2 sets of drop sets. Because I want to keep my strength the highest it can go while cutting and getting lean, you get me? But pretty soon, it won't matter. I'm guarantee that within 2 or 3 weeks on chest and shoulders that I can't even do 185 for reps, because when I dropped down to 185, I couldn't even do them. And obviously I probably could have did more reps with the 205 if I would have not done a drop set to begin with, but I'm here to push myself. So if drop sets are harder and more fatiguing to my muscles, then that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm not a dumbass. If I can find a way to train harder, or something excruciating and painful helps me grow, I'm excited to look forward to doing it. But yeah, back day, so yeah, it's back day. So the plan today, I usually always keep the same workouts, but the plan today is to just hit my lats still, hard and stuff. But yeah. So that was it for the workout. My phone died, but took a shower. Well, I ate dinner first because I was starving. As you can tell from the last video of my shirt off, I'm now comfortable with taking it off. I still got a very long ways to go, but now we're getting to the point where I'm losing enough body fat to where people can start seeing like, hey, this is technically the start. So then they know what I looked like flexing before the final result. And the final result won't be for a couple months, but yeah, I'm getting comfortable with my shirt being off and showing you guys like the belly fat that I'm losing, and I'm not even 1% close to what I want to look like. Once this series is over, I'm probably gonna bulk 10 to 15 pounds and just keep building and cutting and building and cutting, because I'm not even close to what I want to look like. But I feel like since I used to be that formerly fat guy and now I'm just a normal bodybuilding dude, I used to show myself with the shirt off in my old videos when I was like 280 something all the time. And I think I need to have a reality check that I've lost some weight and I've lost the weight and I'm still trying to push and improve myself. So it's like, why the hell could I post myself when I was a fat teenager with my shirt off? But now that I'm leaner, more muscular, and overall have a better physique. I'm too insecure to show myself. You know, I had to really think about that for a couple weeks, and I finally was just like, fuck it, like, you know, like, as you can tell by the intro I put in every video, people already know I used to be fat. People already know I used to be 355 pounds, okay? So, if I'm, you know, like, I think you guys get what I'm getting at, but I gotta get some pajamas on. I don't really wear pajamas, just shorts and a t-shirt, and we're out of diet soda, so I gotta go grab some, or else I'm gonna start craving other sugary stuff that I do not need right now. And then I'm going to edit videos, read some of my Christian Catholic books, and hit the hay. Do never, when you sin or you keep committing sins, especially during Lent, never give up, okay? Do not, okay, maybe you sinned, okay? But still read your Bible the same day. Still pray the same day. Still ask for forgiveness the same day. Do not flee away from God just because you did it. That's what Adam and Eve did, okay? As soon as they took from the tree, and Adam was there, it wasn't just Eve. Adam was watching Eve do it. As soon as they took from the tree and they did something against God, which is aka called a sin, they were already naked, and they were ashamed to be naked, and they hid their bodies and hid themselves from God. Sound familiar? When we sin, we hide, we quit praying, we quit reading the words of God, because we feed into Satan's words of, you should feel ashamed of yourself, you're a dirty person, you're always mad at people, you're always this and that, you shouldn't even talk to God, he doesn't deserve you. No, I will keep coming to him, I do not care. And we have to put a foot down after we sin and say, no, I'm still going to pray, I'm still going to read my Bible, I'm still going to do these things, okay? Because if you keep running away like Adam and Eve did, you're gonna go deeper and deeper into sin. It's a trick that Satan will trick you into doing, okay? And you cannot fall into that, because the deeper you get into sins, the more you explore other sins, and pretty soon you're so far mentally and physically away from God and your church that there's nothing you can do, you know? Because the deeper you go in it, then the deeper you're like, well, now I really don't deserve God. We are children of God, okay? Just know that. Jesus loves you, and I do too.